Good morning to you all. Today is a day about heritage, it's about tradition, it's about pomp, and we're here this morning, the small ceremony, to witness or to play our part in the witness of the marriage of Prince William and Kate Middleton. And Penkhull Residents Association, it would be right and proper for us to be a part of that celebration in our own little ceremony here on the wedding festival. Penkhull is no stranger to royalty. It was William the Conqueror who created Penkhull into a royal manor until 1086, which continued until the middle of the 14th century. So we got a good heritage of royalty in Penkhull. We've already established, that is we, meaning the Penkhull Residents Association, two signs that promote the theory, the name of the royal manor of Penkhull. One is the stone at the top of Penkhull New Road, and another sign at the bottom of Newcastle Lane. And we've just signed the contract to have a further two signs installed, one in Honeywall and the other halfway down Trent Valley Road, which will again cover the ancient highways to this former royal manor of Penkhull. I believe this sense of royalty, this theme of royalty, gives a sense of pride and respect for the place where we all live and where we all enjoy, and where we feel that we've got roots laid down in tradition and in heritage and in history. And I think we can be justly proud of our roots and our heritage in Penkhull. These church grounds have a history of royal celebration. The trees around this churchyard here, as we see this day, the first 6 were planted in May 1935 to celebrate the Jubilee of King George V. And there's thousands here looking at the photographs in my archive for this royal occasion. And then 2 years later, in May 1937, it was the coronation of King George VI. And I know that many people, they planted a further 6 trees. So there's 12 trees planted around, and some of them, they've still got the nameplates at the bottom of the children who actually planted these trees. So have a look at that after this ceremony this morning. At the time of our own Queen's Jubilee in 1977, it was the site of a huge Elizabethan fair organised by the local community. It was a tremendous day, and the sun shone, and I'm sure many of you got videos or old cine-film and photographs to record that. Penkhull Institute, thank you. This new 10-metre flagpole, and in real language it's 32 feet high, replaces an old wooden one that got lost in time around about 25 years ago. And no Union flag has flown in Penkhull since the time of the coronation in 1953. So we've got 57 years space to fill in today with the flying of the new flag and the new pole, which the Residents Association have paid for to the tune of around about £1,300. An awful lot of money. When funds allow, unless we've got any good sponsors that would like to come forward, we hope to organise a public competition between the community and the local schools to design a flag specifically for Penkhull, probably based on a royalish theme to tie in with all the other things that are happening to make Penkhull something royal. This will then be flown on other occasions, not royal occasions where you fly the Union Jack, but on occasions such as the Mystery Plays, the Jazz Festival and the music festivals that are held here, and any other special occasion when Penkhull is the focus of attraction and a community activity. And that will again enhance this community-ship, if that's the correct word to use, of Penkhull, which Penkhull Residents Association pride themselves in trying to promote continually. No doubt we all like a little bit of ceremony, and we wish both William and Kate every happiness and every joy in their future life together. Such a very handsome couple, and looking at what you've seen, like I've seen on the interviews and the news, they're very much in love. And we do hope that that marriage continues and they serve the country well in the future. So on behalf of Penkhull Residents Association and all of you as a part of our community, I do thank you all for coming this morning I've made it short, as many people listening to my lectures will know that I normally do a Ken Dodd and talk for hours and hours, but I've kept it particularly short because I want to get back and watch the television like everybody else. What we're going to do now, we're going to play the national anthem, and I hope that you'll all join. It's only one verse, so no need to worry, not 3 verses. So I hope you're going to all join with me in singing the national anthem, and during which Charles has volunteered and he will pull the flag up to the top. So thank you all very much again for coming. Have a fantastic day, and your bottles of champagne and your whatever you've got, your caviar at lunchtime to celebrate with the rest of the royal family. I'm sorry I've got no balcony to speak of, but this platform I have to do. So thank you all very much, and I'll leave it to our musical maestro to play the appropriate. Listen for there's an intro to it, so listen where it picks in when we sing God Save the Queen.